voice and flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has called for a reduction in what he has described as political tensions and an end to the alleged intimidation of political opponents. Or he says Ghana is at a critical moment that demands unity and collective efforts from all citizens, regardless of political affiliation. Or Dr. Bawumia made the remarks during an Islamic Thanksgiving and prayer session at the National Mosque in Accra. More in this report by ChannelOne users Fauzu Masawudu.
The Thanksgiving and prayer session was held following Dr. Bawumia's decisive victory in the NPP's recent presidential primary. Several key figures of the party were in attendance, including his running mate for the 2024 general election, Dr. Matthew Pokupempe. Welcomed by the National Chief Imam, Sheikh Osman Nuhu Sharubutu, Dr. Bawumia described his victory as a clear rejection of tribalism and religious bigotry within the party.
The Hadith tells us that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised us that we should respond to false accusations with patience, good character, and trust in God, rather than retaliation or harshness. Quran 41 verse 34 tells us to Americans, repel evil with what is better. Repel evil with what is better. Furthermore, we should leave the ultimate judgment to God. It is in following with His Jesus that I chose not to respond to all the lies He is. Thankfully, God's mighty will was shown on January 21st, 2026, when He rewarded me with a sunny pension at the right. I was so happy with the overwhelming nature of the victory because it showed very clearly that the new patriotic party is not a tribal party. And it also showed clearly that the new patriotic party is not a religiously bigoted party.
He stressed that Ghana's democracy must not be reduced to acts of vengeance and urged the government to take steps to ease political tensions and prevent the intimidation of opponents.
That is why I'd like to also use this statement moment to appeal respectfully and fair to the government of the day. Ghana has been through a lot. Our people are still under long stress. This is not the time for intimidation, or settling of political souls. It is the time to lower the temptation, heal the nation, and govern in a way that reassures every Ghanaian that they are safe, respected, and valued, regardless of how they vote.
A senior advisor to the Bawumia campaign, Sami Ewuku, also expressed confidence in the party's growing support within the Zengo communities ahead of the 2028 general election.
We have started one step at a time. And first, in 2020, we had 30% of the Zongo vote. In 2024, we had 40%. Inshallah, I'm sure we are going to move up to the 50% that we are looking at.
So, though the Zongo communities have been a hard one for the NPP to shade, it believes strongly that its strategies going into the 2028 general election would rewrite this narrative. Reporting for ChannelOne News, Fauzu Masawudu, Accra.